Hello everyone, this is Introvert Shy Guy and welcome back to Persona 4. Okay, so we left off, we did the culture festival, we had some fun. I mean, of course, both groups had their own situations. The girls were forced to do a swimsuit competition, the guys were forced to do cross-dressing and stuff, so they both had their annoyances, but Teddy was the one that kind of enjoyed it all, which was pretty funny. And then, of course, they spent the night at the Amagi Inn, then did the hot springs. It went unfortunate for the guys, and to add insult to injury, they also unfortunately broke into the rooms of the slut and the fat bitch, and so it didn't go well for any of these guys and everything. So now we're back here, and we're just continuing onward, I would say. So yeah, anyway, today's November the 17th, so I did say I was going to play this game, I would say every day. I mean, mainly because I want to try to finish it before I go for Thanksgiving, if I can. I mean, of course, if not, there's still I'll still come back for Christmas. Well, not Christmas, but for December, because I have the exams at at the second week of the December, I would say. So yeah, I still have that, and but we're still making progress, and so far, actually, it's kind of good how I've led up to this, because I was the one thing I was kind of afraid of is that I do the funny moments of this game, like the lighthearted moments that has just happened, and oh shit, oh come on, are you serious? So even Risei's not here. That fucking sucks, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not worried. I mean, most likely, I would either probably complete her either in November or December, way before the deadline, which is, I think December 22nd in this game. So, yeah, I mean, I still have time, but it's a shame I don't really, see her here, because, yeah, but where else would she be? I could try checking Juness. Okay, so obviously, Yukiko's available. Maybe I could actually hang out with her, I guess. Or can I do this one? It's bus up, you can work at the day. Oh, okay, I can. Take the bus. Yeah, probably. I mean, I'll probably do it, actually, but I want to just check at Juness just to make sure. I'm pretty sure she's not here. Yeah, it's a shame, sometimes she's here, sometimes she's not. She is available during when there's nothing to do, but when, but other times it's not the case, so yeah. So, I guess I'll probably just... Yeah, I'll probably just work. So maybe you guys are wondering, maybe why not just hang out with Yukiko, max her out so then she could upgrade her persona? I probably will do that, but the thing is that, the daycare thing is available. Yukiko has, plenty of days to spare, whereas the daycare thing, it's only, once in a while, so it's, I'd rather just earn some money when I can than just, hang out with her when I know there is a time for that. So that's kind of what I'm probably going to do right now. As for, what about the old lady? I mean, there is also time for her. She's available every Sunday. And I know for a fact, yeah, there's a whole lot of Sundays on these days. So yeah, so because of that, I'm just gonna do the thing that's, not common all the time. Whereas I know for a fact Yukiko is very common. Now, what about Chie? Well, I mean, I'm not concerned about Chie, because I'm not really gonna use her that much anyway, so, not maxing her out is okay. Okay, you helped at the daycare, so I don't think anything's happening. The children took it in all directions. And plus, also, improving understanding. So then I could get the better job. Yeah, relationship. Excuse me. 8,000, nice. I'm getting so rich. Oh, because I didn't, fucking go on a Sunday program. This is only the last time, guys. I'm sorry. I know I've ranted about this.
Cold today.
I know I ranted about this all the time, but that's just the last one. I mean, I think I only missed 2 days of the programming, and then there's that one Sunday. I don't think it counts because I had to go to the festival or some other additional thing, so I couldn't do it, of course. But other than that, I think I'm probably okay. Hopefully.
Now for our next story. Mr. Kozai of the Environmental Concern Society visited a local elementary school to investigate the effects of the fog. Thick fog has appeared frequently in Inaba over the past few years, and the cause of it has yet to be determined. There's been much conjecture on the origin of this fog, and some are concerned about its effects on the human body. Town officials believe it highly unlikely that the fog could be harmful. One official suggested that the concern is largely tied to public anxiety in response to the recent murders. On hearing about the phenomenon, Mr. Kozai visited the local elementary school to investigate its effects.
I think I'm having a feeling about this. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played this game, but, you know, I know for a fact that we have to rescue Nanako, so I was wondering, like, how did Nanako get roped into all this to start with? I think I'm getting it. I think it's this one right here. Let me see.
He interviewed the children playing happily in the fog about their health and any anxieties they were facing.
Oh, that man came to my school.
Upon completing the investigation, Mr. Kozai issued a statement. In this day and age, one must stay aware of even slight changes in the environment and react politically. Today, I talked with a young student who spoke her own mind, free from the influence of those around her.
Yeah, it's fucking Nanako. Okay, so that kind of makes sense now. Hang on, let me see.
An attitude and an example that we as adults can learn from. Our primary concern should always be to protect these children's futures. On that note, Mr. Kozai ended his statement. The assembled parents applauded, but some raised concerns that it was a show to attract voters in the next election.
The news continues.
Achoo!
A little sneeze.
My head hurts.
Oh, she's sick. Nanako's face looks red. She has a high fever. You need to put her to bed. Aw. You gave Nanako some medicine and had her lie down.
Hey, big bro.
Aww.
Are you going back home in spring? It's going to be winter soon. If it snows, can we make a snowman?
Do you want to make it build a snowman? I'm sorry. When she said that, I instantly was reminded of that line. I almost butchered it. I was gonna say make a snowman. I forgot it was build. I mean, to be fair, because it's from the text, you know.
We can play a lot.
Yeah, sure we can. You can be Elsa.
Let's play all the time until spring.
Nanako seems to have fallen asleep. You should take her to her bed. To her bed later. Sorry. I read the full thing. Okay, it doesn't show. But I guess that might probably make sense how she got roped into this, because... Yeah, because, you know, obviously, from those who've been put into the TV are usually those that are publicly shown on TV. Those are the ones that are targeted. But that's mainly the later ones, because the two victims in the beginning, that kind of wasn't the case. But it was only later because, as you know, the guy that's doing it is Taro Namatame, who's he was tricked into thinking that, oh, anyone that appears on the TV, in an interview is targeted, so he has to... he thinks saving them by throwing them into TV, thinking that this world is safe and to lay low until maybe time passes, or probably just stay there forever. I don't, he's kind of a weird guy, to be honest. From how he is, but he's obviously not evil and stuff. But that's what everyone before they thought he was. But it turns out he was duped, and hence he always thinks that everyone's going to on TV. He needs to throw them in the TV just to. And that's mainly a little trick to get the group off of the real perpetrator's tail, from what's happening. So yeah, sorry if I'm rambling. I just wanted to speak my mind about that. So the culture festival's over. Old Man Winter is on his way. I sure hope none of you are wimping out with hand warmers under your clothes. Today I'll focus on building your immunity against colds. That way you'll move on to next year in good health. Does anyone here rest your chin on your hands? That's a sign that your muscles are weak. Let's see, I'll pick you, since you hang out with Yosuke, who does that all the time. Which muscles do you think are weakening when you tend to rest your chin in your hands? Your neck to your arms, your shoulders to your arms, your back and your shoulders. Your neck to your arms? Let's see. Incorrect. Bad posture usually comes from your back. Okay, the back. Come on, don't hunch over because it's cold. Stand up straight. Now I have some special exercises for you. I'm the one who invented them. Haha. Everyone, form a circle. Alright, well, interesting to know. So it's the back, not the neck. Although I was close, though. I mean, like, you know, the neck is, you know, like, close to the back, so yeah. Oh, who is it gonna be? Oh, it's Chie.
Yo!
Oh, Yukun. I was thinking of going to train today. Like, she's blushing, because we are, like, the social link's been upgraded, so, you know. Will you spend the day with Chie? Decide later. We gotta see who's available.
I see.
Oh, no, it's okay. You don't have to come if you're busy. See you later. What will you do after school? Again, it's who's available. Alright. Yeah. There is, like, this one worry that, like, oh, what if I'm unable to max out Risei before the game ends? Or, like I said, if, like, maybe there is a deadline for Risei, which is, like, you know, by the time Nanako's kidnapped. I don't really think so, because, yeah, bear in mind, I did look it up just in case, because I didn't want to fuck it up and, like, you know, say I have Risei as my potential, then I can't max her out, so then I'm like, okay, so then why not just do Yukiko? Well, now I can't do Yukiko because, like I said, I, you know, promised her, you know, I made Risei more intimate with her, so I had to make sure. So, and by the looks of it, I think I'm good, but still, it's like 3 days, it's not enough, and plus, like, the fact that there's, like, the raining mechanic in this game kind of, like, cuts down the days that are available. Oh, let me talk to her. Ah, what? Oh, is that it? Nothing. Damn. Yeah, because she's a suck-ass character, that's what she is. Anyway, and when I say suck, it's not because she's fat or anything, like, but, I mean, obviously she is kind of a cunt considering how she was, like, insulting the girls, like, not knowing how she looks and stuff, like, you know, so, you know, obviously she's not, like, that good, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't think I can talk to her because I need courage, right? Oh, Yusan, thank you for saving me, I apologize, thought so. I saw her, she was... Look at that. Look at this NPC. I saw her, she was like, I thought she was walking towards the wall, but I think she just was walking a little bit, then stopped, and then she turned around. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot better, because I was wondering, like, I saw that in the background, I was like, why are you walking against the wall? Just funny NPC. Oh, wait! Oh, it's the guy! Look at that! Let me talk to him. Yeah, I thought he was only available at the nurse's office. Oh, hello, what do you want? I just wanted to talk. I don't want to talk to you. His words are harsh. Fortunately, your impressive understanding allowed you to thaw his icy demeanor a bit. You're an odd person, actually, wanting to talk to me. Oh yeah, it appears that I'm chopped liver to the health committee. Do you know what chopped liver is? It's something that no one cares about. Whether or not I'm there, the result is the same. I'm exempt from everything because of my family troubles. Why don't they just come out and say that I'm pitiable? Saki and Kaneshi's brother smiled glumly. Everyone circles around me saying I'm pitiable. It's kind of a nice feeling though. But they all have these obvious looks of curiosity written all over their faces. How was she killed? Why was she killed? Do you hate the killer? They don't have the courage to ask me, but they follow me with their eyes. Every move, every step, I'm sick of it. Is that what you want to? Did you come to talk to me to ask about the murder? No. Everyone says that. Unfortunately, I have nothing to say. All I know is what they've said on TV. But the answer to the do I hate the killer question is no. Goodbye. Oh, is that it? You don't have a reason to be here right now. Goodbye. Oh. I mean, either that could have been a bad time, I guess. Like, maybe he's not available yet. Or I guess maybe it's too late and, like, I can't upgrade him at all because maybe I missed the deadline. I don't know. It would have been interesting, though. Still, I think I'm just gonna hang out with Yukiko. Like, let's just get her persona maxed out.
Oh.
Oh, hi, Yukun. Seems Yukiko isn't busy right now. Will you spend an afternoon? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not worried. Now that I know that, okay, the option does exist, I can, like, literally just back out. I know I said the option exists way before that, but I'm just a paranoid motherfucker, you know? I'm sorry. Tatsumi Shrine. Yukiko seems embarrassed for some reason. Do you remember Kaisai-san, the waitress? She seems to have told everyone about you. Now, they're saying she should bring you home. Adults are so quick to poke fun at me. It's such a hassle, isn't it? But of course my family runs an inn, so guests come by all the time. Maybe next time you can just come in. Oh, Yuki-chan. Oh, the deputy mayor. The people at the inn seem very busy. Something going on? Huh? Oh, no, today was the interview for the travel show. On TV, that's great. You'll try to make Inaba look inviting, won't you?
I'm sorry.
I have to go. You're going to be on TV? I won't say, I know she wasn't on TV before, but, you know, an interview? It's for the travel show. It looks like a serious show, and we agreed to it because my mother and I won't be filmed. But they need me to help clean, so I have to go now. Yukiko looks apologetic. Good. There you are, Yuki-chan. Kaisei-san, what's wrong? That TV crew came, but don't go to the inn. It was a trick. It's those people from that News of the Weird show. Oh, okay. That's a good warning. And I think they're looking for you. So stay put. Stay put. You got that? Huh? Okay, but there you are. No use in hiding, future manager of the Cursed Inn. Cursed Inn? We know all about that murder case. Miami Yamano stayed at your place, right? And you guys have been hurting what with the drop in visitors, huh? So I came up with a great idea. The high school manager's embarrassing struggle, renovating the Cursed Inn. How's that grab you? The customers will be pouring in, I tell ya. I don't understand what you... I want you to be the star. When we introduce the hot springs, let us film a little bathing scene. Oh, fuck you, man. The modest manager's steamy service. Our ratings will be through the roof. This fucking perv. That sounds like a great idea. Listen, you... Anyway, please leave. We are not interested in your coverage. You're refusing? Look, kid. You don't know the power of television, do you? Well, I can't blame you, living in the countryside. We're trying to help you out. We're trying to help you out here. I mean, do you want the Patreons to dry up? If you're gonna be the next manager, I'm trusting you to make the right decision here. Yeah, I'd basically refuse such a slimy offer because obviously this is not something that would paint the inn in a positive light. That's just to make it something like a freak show kind of thing. So obviously, fuck no. I won't be the next manager? Oh, really? That's so. Well, you just say the word and I can hook you up with a better gig than running this dump of an inn. You could call yourself the former high school innkeeper. Heh, I'm already liking the sound of that. Why don't you hear me out? How dare you say that to Yuki-chan? Yeah, that's right. It's okay, let him say what he wants. He'll go home once he gets it all out. What the shit? You say your inn has been going for generations, but all that means is it's crappy and run down. Tradition is so last year. You'd be better off if you did close up shop. I've seen the stuff you serve. Small portions, decent service, nothing that stands out. If you want customers, you can't just do the same old. You guys don't get that, and that's why you suck. Your waitresses don't even give any extra service unless you tip them, huh? Hey, I know. Why don't you make all the waitresses young girls and have them do all day? This guy's a fucking pervert. Fuck him. You know, spread the futon out, then go straight. Oh my god. But anyways, I was saying, let's give your place a little TV style publicity. Use your head, will ya? The hell up. That's right. Don't say another word about our inn. Who'd take your stupid ideas seriously? That's what I'm talking about. From now on, we refuse any coverage from your station. You bitch. If that's how you want to play it, I'll plaster those words all over primetime. See how that feels. Go ahead, by all means. And we'll respond with an official complaint to your sponsors. This isn't sounding good, sir. Ah, fuck these people. I really hate people like that, you know? I said some incredible things. Haha. Ha ha ha. At least they're having a good time, I like that. Oh, I should contact the inn. I'll see you later. Wow, good for Yukiko. I just kind of lost it when he was insulting everyone. Was I scary? Yeah, you were... You should have said more. No, what you said was enough. You were cool. Really? Thank goodness. Yukiko seems relieved. There was a time not long ago when I thought I'd be better off if it closed, but it's like my home. It's where everyone in my world is. I can't let it close. It seems Yukiko is starting to face her true feelings. You feel your relationship with Yukiko has grown deeper. Damn. This is why she's my first waifu, man. I really like her about it. Not to say I don't like Rise, but I'm just doing Rise, like, she's my second favorite, but, like, just for this gameplay in general, like, see if I can make memories in this new life and stuff. If I can, hopefully, which I think will happen, but I'm not really sure, but I think it will. Hang on, we'll see. The Yukiko Magi social link has reached level 8. Power to create personas of the Priestess Arcana has grown.
Just a little.
Hey, can you stay here just a little longer? Those bedroom eyes. My heart's still racing. Please? Yeah. I knew this would happen, but I knew it wasn't the, like, accepting kind of thing. And I'm sorry if I talked over when she said something. You stayed with Yukiko for a while and walked her to the end. Nice. And she's rank 8 too, okay. Not even that far. I thought you'd be 9.
Oh, welcome back.
I went shopping, yeah. My head still hurts. Oh, okay. Yeah, she's still sick. So yeah, anyway, I was gonna say, you know all these funny stuff that was happening, like with the culture festival, like the cross-dressing, the embarrassing, like, you know, hot springs moment, and of course, like, the break-in with those 2 ugly girls and stuff. Well, I mean, oh, hang on. Also ignore the backgrounds, just there's a train passing by, so... Hello, it's Jay. Do you have any plans for tomorrow? Why don't we go into TV? You know the train, it's not gonna happen. You just thought about exploring the TV world. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a reason why there's all these, like, lighthearted moments that's, like, happening in this month, because, like, now, right after that, there's gonna be some heavy shit that's gonna happen later. You can work here. I mean, of course, you guys already know, like, Nanako's gonna get kidnapped, but, you know. But the setup to, like, where it leads up in the world that you go into is, like, you know, heavy shit, so there you go. Can make origami cranes. Okay. Who would these cranes go to? Always cute girl. Is it, like, always a correct answer? So why even put that up there? And another antibiotic gel, sweet.
Senpai.
Oh, morning. I had so much fun last week. There was the culture festival and then we had the sleepover with everyone. I was really happy. I thought that I'd never be able to experience things like that anymore. Oh, did you see the weather report? It looks like the weather is going to start getting rough this weekend. Oh, okay, so that means she's going to be unfortunately unavailable. We need to keep a close eye on the Midnight Channel. It hasn't rained lately, so we haven't been able to see it. We might be in for a surprise the next time it's on. Let's be careful. Unless she might be available, like, in the school, but, I mean, I doubt it. No one is available, like, even during a rainy day. Yeah. I mean, some are, but not all. Especially my main character units. The town seems to think that the case is closed, but the real killer hasn't been caught yet. Yeah, so regardless, like, you know, it's probably not gonna happen next week. So hopefully maybe the next week, I guess? I don't know, we'll see. Oh, it's I. Oh, it's you. You're not busy today. Are you hanging out with me? Will you spend the day with I? Gotta see who's available. I see. Alright. You have no choice but to... Okay, yeah. Sorry if I'm reading it again and stuff, but you know. Alright, so we're just gonna see who's available. I know Chie's not available. Even if Yukiko is, I'm not gonna hang out with her because, you know, we already did, so I want to just hang out with someone different for now. She's gonna say the same thing? Oh, okay, never. Yeah. Yeah, so... I know you guys are thinking, like, you know, are wondering, am I gonna talk about something now? But like I said, there's still some moments that are gonna happen, like, you know, so I can't talk right now. Basically, once the Nanako level happens, then yeah, then I'll be available if I can talk. Oh, you Sen, did you need something? I wanted to talk to you again. You really are a strange person. Oh, okay, so it can happen. You really are a strange person. Yeah, I'll hang out with him because we already have a social link open for I, but I want to see what he has. All Student Health Association members, please report to the infirmary immediately. Student Health Association members, huh? Let's go. No thanks, I'll go by myself. You are bluntly refused. Hey, you're Yukon, right? Mr. Muraoka said you're filling in for an absent health committee member, so you have to go too. You know, I have a feeling... I think this text, this was a social link that was supposed to happen while he was alive, and the fact that, like, you know, he's dead. So it kind of makes it kind of awkward. I mean, of course, he did assign me, like, a while ago, so that could be it. Like, maybe it's like, you know, the former teacher assigned you to do this, so you gotta do it, that kind of thing. But I just have a feeling that this is supposed to be, the social link was supposed to be done when he was still alive, you know, that kind of thing. I told you, okay, you better go or else I'll get suspended. Haha, you got dragged in again. I have to turn in some notes, so I'll join you later. Just go on ahead. Apparently you are in the Student Health Association for another day. You're right into the infirmary. And the reason why another thing was like, why hang out with Rise, and I was hoping maybe to do it before Nanako gets kidnapped, because like, you know, there were some moments in some social links where Nanako interacts with some of the characters, so that I was like afraid that there might be, what if there's like some point that Nanako had to be in a certain social link upgrade, and like if she's absent, how is that going to work out? So I would like think that maybe then it probably would be blocked until maybe Nanako is available, or you probably can't do the social link anymore because of that incident kind of thing. But I mean, right now I'm like, well, I'm rank 8 with Rise. Like what moment would Nanako be in 9 or 10? Like, you know. I really hope not. Okay, so it's like 2 social links, 2 like upgrades left. So like what, 20%, you know, chance that maybe I will not be able to hang out with Rise anymore, and I fucked it up. I don't know. We'll see. Ryukun, you got called in again. You told them about how you were drafted into the Student Health Association. Really? Well, we're still low on members, so I'm grateful. I really wish they didn't call us in today. Heck, half the people here are saying they have dates or something. Plus, we have to take inventory. That's such BS, man. Konishi has it easy. I know I could have said bullshit, but you know, like I can't remember when there's a text that said BS. I said bullshit, but I thought maybe it's time to just get literal with it, because maybe that's what they kind of said in the game. I heard that he's exempt from homework. Is that true? What the hell? That's so unfair. Everyone's talking about Saki Konishi's brother. I'll just ignore them. If you're so jealous, then why don't you have your own family killed? Did they actually said that? Oh shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill the mood. Yeah, why are they like mean to him? I don't get it. Oh, okay, back to work. You dealt with an awkward day's work on the Student Health Association. So yeah, I'll just say I apologize if I was ignoring the social link. I had no idea he was like there. I thought he'd be like in the nurse's office, and I was like, oh, where is he? Well, and then I was like, you know what? I'll guess fuck it. But then I just saw this like this one character with this like the weird hair, and because like this game is so like you can't really see very well like this PlayStation 2 graphics and all, like, you know, so. It's hard to determine like which is an NPC, which is the character I can hang out with, you know, or an important character, you know. Saki Konishi's brother is still here. They always say Saki Konishi's brother.
Hi.
Oh, I think he's gonna reveal his name though right now. Hi. What are you doing here? I didn't want to just leave when everyone else was still working. I just felt like I... Oh, your sleeve's dirty. It was because of the inventory, huh? Haha, I'm sorry, I was supposed to help with that. Use this. Excuse me. You were given a cute handkerchief. You know what? That... Never mind. I'll stay here a little longer, so goodbye. You parted ways with Saki Kunishi's brother and went home. Oh, that's so weird! So there's a moment that, like, takes up time and, you know, you don't upgrade a social... That's a first for me.
Welcome back.
Well, I won't reset the console though, because like the only ones that there was I and I don't know, there were no one else, and I know Rese's not available, so I'm actually fine with that. Even if it is you could say maybe a day wasted, but it's fine. I want to just see what happens. Hey, you, how's it going? Yeah. Okay, November 2nd, they said is the deadline for Dojima, so I have a feeling that I think the next day, I think that's probably maybe something big's gonna happen, I guess, or maybe not something big, but maybe he's just not there and like. As usual, because sometimes he's here, sometimes he's not, so it's like probably that. But yeah, I think after the rainy days happen, then yeah, something's gonna happen. Oh, big bro, today, yeah. Okay, I don't think it can work. Can I see if it can work? Oh, yes, I can. I have so much money, and yet I don't have any brand new weapons or equipment that I could buy. I can still buy medicine, though. And other important, like, you know, healing items, so I could still use that. So it won't be a total waste, you know. Around 6,000, yeah. Okay, Friday, Saturday... Oh, Sunday, okay. I mean, if I can do the Sunday, because it's possible it could be just be a big cutscene and, you know, that day would not be used, so who knows. What will you do today? Oh, it's a weekend! Oh, I didn't know that, okay. But it's fucking raining. God damn it. Well, as usual, so I forgot what it said. It said culture holiday. I apologize if I didn't read it, but... Okay, since that it's raining, I don't know if... yeah, I really don't know if Rise is available. I don't think she is available. It's going to rain tomorrow, the TV said so. Yeah, okay. I genuinely believe Rise is not available, so... Even if it is, like, you know, it's a rainy day and stuff, so... And I don't want to reset the console, like, and do some edits and shit, so, like, you know, like, edit that part out. So, honestly, I'm just gonna stay here. You can work here. So, Thursday... Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna do this. Make origami cranes, and... Oh, yeah, then I can still work. I was gonna be like, maybe the next day I could study. You just had to make cranes. Your understanding has changed from motherly to saintly. Okay, now I can take the new job. You're getting tired of folding cranes, make other animals. You went off track and weren't able to get back to making cranes. Okay. Bundle of cranes has not been... Yeah. Okay, but at least I improved understanding, so that's good. Oh, you came down. And you know what? Like, okay, yeah, I have so much money, I don't need to get more from the doctor's place, so instead I'm just gonna study. It's going to rain tomorrow, the TV said so. Yeah, so let's just study. Do something else, like, you know, because I still have to max out the intelligence, so then I could be ready for the next exam. Hi, hello, this is Yukiko. I'm sorry for calling you so late, but would you like to go inside the TV? Yeah, no. I know I could have read the rest, but, you know, it's the usual, like, you know, nothing important. Okay, let's study. There we go. Ah, sup. Been a while since it rained last, hasn't it? The weather report says this rain's gonna last all night. We're gonna have to watch the Midnight Channel. I wonder what will come on. Nothing weird's happened lately. Still, we can't let our guard down. Only we know that the real killer is still out there, right? Now that I think about it, we have to be even tougher now that the cops aren't on the case. Yeah, that kind of, I guess now I know why. Okay, they wouldn't know until, like, probably later that Nanako is a target. Because, of course, then, like, Nanako said she was sick, so I think that he turned off the TV before she was shown on the TV from that, like, you know, that little, like, thing, that program that was happening. So, like, because if that were to happen, then maybe they would have been, like, more guarded, but they don't know that. It's suddenly gotten much cooler lately. In fact, I caught a cold a few days ago. We've got to watch out for seasonal changes. I guess the fog made it that much worse this year. Seriously, catching a cold is just as dreadful. I have it worse than most of you. My mustache is such a pain. I apologize in advance if I mention anything too gross. Did I hear someone say I should just shave it off? I won't do that, and for a good reason. I mean, to be fair, you asked me, I also have a mustache, and I wouldn't... I mean, I still do shave it, but that's mainly because I don't have any barbers here in Rhode Island that can, like, trim my mustache, and I kind of suck at doing it myself, so I usually just shave it off and, like, you know, then let it grow out, you know, before it gets big. Because the only one that can do it, like, really good is my barber that's in Florida. That's my mom's friend also, so, you know, she's the only one that could do it, right? And I don't know anyone that... I think I'd find one eventually, but just right now, I'm like, I'll just shave off the mustache and let everything grow out, and then shave off the beard and leave in the mustache, so then, you know. That's kind of how I do it. Did you know that facial hair plays an important role for your body? Hana-chan. Huh? Oh, what? Facial hair? My bad, I wasn't paying attention. It's pointless. It excretes toxins. It prevents frostbite. You gave him the answer you think is correct. Am I right? How could you get that wrong, Hana-chan? I'm disappointed in you. What does it do? Facial hair excretes the accumulate toxic substance out of your body. Your hair doesn't say... Really? I didn't know that! So when you guys are able to grow on, I want you all to take good care of your mustaches, alright? In fact, I think I'll put this on the test. Embarrass Yosuke. Okay, that's interesting. The only thing I do know, though, is that, like, if you have a beard and facial hair, it does protect your face from, like, ultraviolet rays and stuff. So it's, like, protects you against the sun, so, you know, there's that. But, you know, I didn't know it could, like... It said... Oh, okay, like, it said excrete toxins. When I read that, it made me think, oh, it's like it gives off toxins or something. But even though if I like read that, I'd be like, I don't think that would be that's a thing. So I'd do the frostbite thing anyway, even if that were the case. But yeah, and because it's raining, even though like Rise is available on a Friday, she's usually in school. But I doubt that's gonna be the case on a rainy day, unless I could be wrong. But I don't think so. Yeah, okay, I don't see her anywhere, so most likely she's not available. Talk to Yukiko? What would she say? Hey, if you have time, you want to... Okay, yeah. Will you? No.
I see.
Maybe next time. Okay. But as usual, we're just gonna improve... Well, I can still do... Yeah, I can still do the Beef Bowl challenge, because to improve knowledge, so there's that... Or actually, I could... Oh wait, I could just study. Okay, yeah. I can still do the Beef Bowl challenge. Yeah, fuck it, because, like, you know, raise different traits, and, you know... Actually, you know what, I'll just probably just study. Yeah, fuck it. But right now, I guess, since I have a shit ton of money right now, maybe I'll just purchase some useful items. Get myself ready. You know? So that's probably what I'll do. Or actually, another thing I could do... I just want to check something. Because I know there are some personas, you know, you can't get any personas, but there are some that you can, like, call up to, you know, like, improve certain, like, you know, I could get the lover's persona kind of thing, and maybe it could help. It seems that you have completed over half of the social links. How wonderful for you. Well, then, please take this. Your commitment to your social links will become your commitment to your world. I look forward to seeing your world. Received a metal bat. Oh, nice. Brand new weapon. Okay. Fuse personas. Check the compendium. View. Okay. Fool. Is there anything that's lovers? Yeah, because I do have a lot of money, so maybe this could help. Okay, there is none. So if there was if some of you guys are wondering, well, we should have bought like a lover's persona to like speed up the upgrading process for Rise. Well, I got none. So you know, there you go. What about register? King Frost? I don't know what that does, but okay. Talk? Okay, maybe that's one way to like bond with Elizabeth, I guess, but no, okay. Yeah, so there's nothing. But at least I got metal bat out of that, so it wasn't a complete waste of time going in there, you know? Not that it matters. That would have been like, oh well, you know. Okay. Speaking of which, I gotta equip some maybe items for Naoto. Okay, so I have the myth-like sword. How much is the bats? Oh, but it's very low on the hit. So yeah, so I'll still keep that, but I'm good with the bat for now. So yeah, I mean with the sword. Okay, so then what about Naoto? Is there some gothic shirt? Kevlar vest. Oh, okay, yeah. So we do have that. That sort of works, but it's still not good enough. Okay. Nambu 2. Yeah, I don't think I have any. Regardless, I'll just check the weapons shop. Maybe if they'd be like, oh, we got a new item at the very least. And then we could buy at least something for Naoto. Welcome, training. Drippy days like this, your heart is well, yeah. So yeah, let's see if there's a weapon for peace. Okay, there is, and it's an expensive one. Okay, yeah, we could get that. Improved. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. I like how look at the gun's like right next to the P. It's like very congested. I just find it kind of funny. I don't know if it's intentional or maybe they forgot to add the space in for like the peacemaker. But yeah, but I'll get it. You want to equip? Yes. You want to sell? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it was worth it. Okay, what about I don't think there is anything armor for... Yeah, there is nothing. She has the battle... You know, I could take the battle chemical off and put it on... Because I'm going to be using Naoto now, so I could take that off and, like, put it on, you know... On Naoto, so that could work. I don't know if the... Oh yeah, she can't wear the coat thing, so okay. It's only female items, specifically. Alright. But in the meantime, I'll just... Let's see. Yeah, we could sell the shirt. Oh yeah, and I also have the coat, but yeah, she can't wear it. Gothic shirt. Yeah. Sell that. Alright. That should be good. Yeah, let's see if maybe if say what Chie's wearing is probably stronger than the Kevlar vest, so then I can equip that vest on like yeah, you get what I'm saying. I was gonna, you know, I don't want to be like specific really. Let's see. So Chie, it's a battle. What is that? 84. Oh, okay, that's 84. Kevlar vest is. Oh, it's definitely better. Okay, yeah. So. Hang on, Chie, so battle. Oh, can I take it? Oh, I can't take it off. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let's see if maybe there can be some, like, item I can, like... Yeah, these are all the guy items. Okay. Let's... Kevlar vest. Yeah, I don't think there is a... Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko. Okay, yeah, there's it's female specific, but there's nothing I could use to take it off and like put it on, so it's like I'm stuck with it. So I guess basically I'm gonna have to literally waste like 3,000 yen for the chainmail just so then I can like switch out the item, like, you know, for yeah. That's gonna be a thing that I'm gonna have to do. Which I'm okay with. It's measly 3,000, so it's fine. I have so much money anyway. So I'm not too upset about it. Okay. Chie, chainmail, yeah. it's weak, but, you know. Yes. Do you want to equip the chainmail? Yes. Do you want to sell? No. Okay, there you go. So I wasted 3,000 for that shit, but it's okay. That'll just be a little substitute to be on Chie, like, for now, and then if I need to have Chie, then we could take that off and, like, you know, switcheroo kind of thing. Okay. So that's better. So we could... Okay, so she has a chainmail. Okay, yeah, she has that on, so now Naoto can wear this one. There we go. It's much better. Kevlar vest? Oh, okay. Yeah. So she can wear that, and Chie can wear the. Okay, that solves it. There we go. We'll keep the chainmail on just in case if we like, so then we wouldn't have to do the same thing I had to do and waste 3,000. But but it's all good. I'm happy.